Guys, it's Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you how you can read a lot of books during lockdown. Many of you are asking in the comments below that how to get access to books during the lockdown because delivery of books is not available right now, although alcohol is, which is pretty weird, but you know, we have to do something about this. So the first thing that I have done during this lockdown, although I do have a lot of physical books, but I always feel like I'm at a lack of books, is switched from physical to digital versions of reading. Now I started making this shift for almost a year, so it's easier for me now, but making the digital shift is kind of hard, especially if you're habituated to reading books in the physical format, and it takes time. But once you do, there's no stopping you. You'll be reading at any point of time, anywhere, because ebooks and audiobooks are so portable and you can read them anytime. Regarding reading a physical book, you have to open it and you have to have the ability to sit down probably or just be at leisure. But audiobooks, you can easily hear them at any point of time, while working out, while cooking. Even if you're busy in some chore, you can easily read an audiobook. And the second thing I'll suggest is an ebook, which is something like Kindle books. Both these resources have helped me a lot to read during the lockdown. Now regarding audiobook subscription, my favorite is Storytel. Storytel has been my sponsor for a year now, but even if they weren't, I would definitely be using them because they are so awesome. The subscription costs only $2.99 per month, and with my free trial storytel.com/Ellie, you will get access to all their audiobooks for free for 30 days. The best thing about Storytel is that right now they have added a huge collection of regional languages. So there are books available in Hindi, Bengali, Marathi, and many other regional languages that you can check out. You probably will get yours as well. I think the best thing about regional languages is that it allows you to read more books than usual, which is my second tip. If you are reading books during the lockdown and you're finding it hard to read English, start shifting to the digital side with books in your own regional language. By the way, I would love some recommendations from your regional languages, but from my regional languages, there are some pretty amazing books on Storytel. For example, I found Shrikanto narrated by Anirban Bhattacharya, who's a brilliant actor. And then I also found a book narrated by Rojutabo. And all these brilliant actors have narrated some brilliant books on Storytel. I'll leave a whole catalog in the description below. Maybe you can check it out. And I'm sure that even in your regional language, you'll find some great content. Yesterday, I was browsing the collection of horror stories in Hindi and I have found some really great ones. Let me know if you have read any of them. I think this shift towards regional languages has helped me a lot to read more books than usual. And you know what happens is that a lot of you tell me that I should read books in regional languages because my perspective has been limited by English only, and I kind of agree. So this digital resource has helped me a lot to do that. So maybe you can try it out too. Now, if you're struggling to read audiobooks, I suggest that start by reading 10 minutes, 15 minutes and increase it slowly. A lot of us have said the same thing, that when we started reading, we used to lose patience, but over time, you develop it. The next thing that I'll advise is to browse ebooks. Now you can get ebooks for free or for a very nominal price with Kindle Unlimited or Prime Reading, or if you want to buy a particular individual book. But the thing is, I will suggest that if you want to save a lot of money, just enter free books on the Amazon page or filter from low to high and you'll get books for free. Now most of the free books are actually public domain books, which is also something that I'll suggest. You'll get a lot of books in the public domain for free. Usually these are books that were written over 60-70 years ago, so the copyright on them has expired, and this is a great way to save a lot of money on books. I don't advocate piracy, so please don't come in the comments with that, because I really believe that if you're hungry, you will not steal someone's food. So if a writer has written something, they deserve the money that they should earn from it, so I don't advocate piracy. Make sure that if you want to save money, you don't resort to illegal means and rather download books that are available in the public domain. Next thing that I'll advise you to do if you're reading books during the lockdown is read books that will help you advance your career. The thing is, we are heading towards very uncertain times and you have no idea what the job market is going to look like 1 year, 2 years from now. I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be the same as it was before the COVID crisis. Make sure that you're updating your skills. Make sure that you're learning new things, because that will make you more employable and it will be likely that you will be more in demand than your peers who are not updating their skills during this period of time. I highly suggest reading Brian Tracy books if you want to advance your career and learn more about working hard and working smart, because I think Brian Tracy books teach you a lot about how to interact with people, about how to manage money, about how to manage time, and all these skills are going to help you a lot. Since you're spending so much time in the lockdown reading, maybe you can devote some of that time towards these books that will help you a lot in real life. The next thing I can suggest if you want to read more books is to learn speed reading. I have actually made a video on speed reading. Maybe you can check it out. And this video was made from an audio course that I took, which was Howard Berg's Speed Reading Secrets. You can check it out on Storytel as well. Next thing I'll suggest if you want to be very consistent and motivated towards reading in this lockdown is to join my book club, Helly's Book Club on Facebook. It is a community of readers. All you guys who watch me here on this channel, some of you decide to join, and I interact a lot there as well. I'm trying to be more interactive there actually these days. So make sure you join. I post there regularly as well. And if you are looking for recommendations, if you've read a book and you want to talk about it with somebody, if you want to just make friends who are into reading, my book club is gonna help you in staying motivated. So make a Goodreads account. Goodreads lets you track your reading, track the books that you want to read in future, at what point of a certain book you are, and that helps you a lot. After you finish reading a book, you can also rate it, review it, which is something that I really enjoy. Although I do write very short reviews, I don't think I am a person who can write a lot. If I like a book, I'm just speechless every time I like a book. I hope that this video helped. I hope that you'll be reading more books in all sorts of languages. I'll be back with another video next week. Till my next video. Bye bye.